What's up? We are back. No debating with Danny Myers. I got a special guest.
Southside, man, we in the building.
You know where I
What's up?
stay.
You know what I mean? YK, you already know what it is, man. What's happening?
Man, look, man, you are an animal.
Appreciate
I
it.
know that firsthand from
Yeah,
our
man.
epic
Yeah.
our epic battle, man.
You already, but you knew we knew that was gonna come to a head, bro. Like we talked about it like years before that shit. Like we knew when I matter of fact, it was when I came to Vegas.
Facts.
I came to Vegas. We did that fucking AHAT card, and it was hot as fuck outside, nigga. And we talked. We both put on that night. We both like literally. We was like 1A, 1B
Right.
fucking performance of the night. Like if it was a 3-round, because it was like a mixture. It was like one round, half like 1-round battles and half like 3-round battles. My shit was a 1-rounder. You had the 3-rounder with Dre Vicious.
Right.
And y'all niggas went crazy. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That was the first time I saw Dre Vicious too. I'm like, okay, like that card put me on to the West Coast talent. That AHAT card, cause I seen motherfucking Dre Vicious. I already knew about you from the Rum Nitty battle. You know what I'm saying? I had watched that shit a bunch of times. You know what I'm saying? That's
Appreciate
a classic. You know what I'm saying? I already knew what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? I already knew what you had going on. You know what I mean? So that wasn't nothing new to me.
Yeah.
But I seen Dre Vicious.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace, Young B. That
Rest
was the
in
first
peace.
time I seen him. I told him, I said, bro, you are going to be one of those niggas. After he battled him and Scheme is fire too, though.
Yeah, Scheme fire.
He rap fast, but he got the bars, like the bars is there. You know what I'm saying? He nice too. But the nigga Young B, the nigga just had like just the total package.
The total package.
You know what I'm saying? Funny bars, entertaining, direct. He could do everything. You know
he
what
was
I'm
our
saying?
star. He was the West Coast star because he was finna be like, especially at the Gladiator School when he had B Magic.
Yeah.
And he got Nelly and all them like superstar
All
rap
them
dudes
cosigns.
jumping up and down for him.
Yeah,
He could
facts.
freestyle. He could rebuttal. He's
can
funny.
do
He got
anything.
bars.
He's one of them. He's the. You know what I mean? He's one
Rest
of the
in peace,
all around
the Young
niggas.
B.
You know what I'm saying? And the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that nigga was cold. There's a few other niggas on the card too. That's the first time I seen SO Finesse. She got busy.
Shout out
Like,
to Sister
that was,
Outspoken.
That was like
Thank
that kind of was that put, you know what I'm saying, like that put a lot of new West Coast talent on the map. AHAT did, you know what I'm saying, in that time when I went out there. So we talked then, like, bro, like what you doing right now, like, you know what I'm saying, if you keep doing this shit, like, we gonna have to cross paths because everybody gonna call for it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Because
And-
it's a lot of similarities with what we do. Is like
Yeah,
the
the hot
aggression
energy.
and the back-to-back punching, just relentless nature of how we give it up, man. And I felt like, oh, I gotta see this dude, Young Kannon,
Yeah, it's
because
gonna happen.
me being older, I looked at it like you remind me of like the old generation of a true battle rap, like the warrior mentality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you've always been fire. Okay.
Appreciate that, man.
Your start. Before you even got on YouTube, like where were you battling and what made you want to battle rap?
Really, like, it wasn't even like no no wild ass shit. It was a nigga that I went to school with that really got me into like, yo, I want to do this shit. It was my nigga J Rock from Houston. He is from Houston by way of South Carolina and shit. And this nigga used to be out on the fucking courtyard rapping against niggas like literally every night, like damn near all night. Niggas be out there from like 9, 10 o'clock to like 2 in the morning. Niggas be out there spitting. Just niggas walking by, you know what I'm saying? It was just like how niggas did it in New York, like, you know what I'm saying, be up on the block and shit, and then a cypher kick off, and then motherfuckers start battling, and all of a sudden it's 100 motherfuckers out there watching and shit, you know what I'm saying? We kind of had shit, he had shit cracking like that, and I was like, yo, he do that nigga nice, you know what I'm saying? And at that time, I was still like perfecting my craft, writing every day, making sure I write like 16 to 32 bars every day, still perfecting my craft and shit. You know, after
How old would you say you were?
I was at 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? We fucked with the rap shit in Chicago in the hood, but more niggas was focused on, we was young, getting into dumb shit, trying to fuck niggas bitches, hit licks and dumb shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But when I got away from that shit and went to school and shit, you know what I mean? I saw niggas that was serious with this shit. And I'm like, yo, if niggas gonna do this shit, this how motherfuckers supposed to do it. Niggas got the studio on the computer with the cakewalk and shit. Niggas is recording. I'm like, yo, yeah, this it right here. And then my nigga dropped a little mixtape on the campus. Set that motherfucker off. I'm like, yo, nigga gotta get on the next one, Joe. I came to my man J-Rock room, man. You know what I'm saying? Late as fuck, like on some midnight, 1 in the morning shit, like what y'all niggas on? He like, man, I'm just playing some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to get a feel to jot something down. I said, check it out. I got some shit for you. Hey, what you talking about? Put on something. And niggas just start putting on instrumentals. I just start going. He like, bro, I ain't even know you was on it like that. I'm like, yeah, bro. Been perfecting my shit, my nigga. We need to get on something, Joe. From then, we was working together doing songs and music and shit. Like, he was doing most of the battling at the time. I was still kind of like learning the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like how to attack people and fucking,
right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just the craft.
Where
period.
did you where did you do your first battle?
I say like a year later. You know what I'm saying? The first battle I did. You know what I'm saying? It was some shit at the school. BET had came up to that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They was doing the whole Freestyle Friday shit. I cussed, so I lost. You know what I'm saying? I niggas slipped out in the bar. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's whack.
But that's how it was. Niggas couldn't cuss.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But my man went up there. He lost too because he cussed. You know what I'm saying? So we both motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? We both fucked that up, right?
Oh, shit.
So, you know what I'm saying? He was the experience where he was already like crowned the champ on campus. Like,
okay.
He was the champ nigga.
Oh, okay.
I was the new nigga battling. So, you know what I'm saying? I cussed and he cussed. It was like, that day was salty. But then like a month later, they had this little freestyle battle competition at this other school and shit at their radio station, and niggas pulled up. It was like 60 niggas pulled up. You know what I'm saying? They was promising a whole bunch of bullshit, talking about they had a Murder Inc. A&R there and all that bullshit.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Whoever win the competition, you know, get you plugged in, whatever. It's some bullshit. You know how motherfuckers,
I know.
janky promoters and shit
Janky
like that.
promoters, them selling
But
niggas dreams.
Niggas pulled up, bro. It was like 100 niggas at that radio station, bro, ready to rap. So like, only like the first 40 that got there, first come, first serve, signed up, got in, and we end up being 2 of the 40. We fucked everyone up, nigga. This wasn't no rules, no nothing. Just throw on the beat and
now
go.
it could just be raw. Okay, exactly. I got you.
We destroyed everybody.
Slayed them
38 niggas, bro. 38 motherfuckers, bro. Between us two, bro. On some back-to-back fucking Batman and Robin, Iron Man, Captain America shit, bro. Chopping motherfuckers down, bro. We came up there with like 30 rounds. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was in that era. Like, the loser ran out of raps.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
we
right.
From that era where the winner had the most raps. It wasn't about what angle was this or what.
Right. Whoever ran out of raps first lost.
Ran out of raps. And don't you dare say a rap that you done put out already.
Right.
You better have some shit in the tuck, because motherfuckers be in the crowd. They get to saying that shit with them and fuck them all up. You know what I'm saying?
Start exposing your ass like, nigga, I heard this before.
Right,
I'm saying it with you.
Like the said, nigga, you spit that shit on the radio.
You said that
nigga.
already.
You spit that shit on the radio, nigga, I'm gonna burn you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas used to be on that shit, so you had to keep your sword sharp. That's why I was like, I used to always write every day. But like really like 2003, 2004, once I saw like the smacks and shit, the first battle I saw was the J Mills and Sir Castro. I was like, dope, this dope. My man from St. Louis put me onto the shit. I was like, yo, this dope as fuck. Now I went on the internet searching to see if it was more shit. I found the Mook and Luck shit. You know what I'm saying? I found the last 4 or 5 rounds first that was on the internet. I didn't have the DVD yet, so I saw the last 5 rounds they did on the internet. And it looked like Lux whooped his ass. I'm like, yo, both these niggas cold, but the nigga Lux, this nigga was like, he was still like, he still looked like he had 20 rounds more to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? He looked like he had 25 more in the joint. I'm like, yo, this the shit right here. And then I had a dude from Philly that I knew from Philly. He put me on with the Big Star DVDs and shit.
Okay.
And I started fucking with them. I started getting on to Reed Dollars and the Chicos and the Vodkas and the NHs and Joey Jihad and all them dudes, Eddie Morris and, you know what I mean, all them dudes that was putting in work in that time, you know what I'm saying? So I was getting in tune with that shit too. So I started like, all this shit was getting in tune with it at the same time. I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I need to get my hands on all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I like this shit. You know what I'm saying? The Hood Life Cypher DVDs with Fox 5 and all them niggas. Yeah, let me get them. Let me get the Too Raw for the Streets. Let me get all the smacks. I used to go on the website, order them bitches.
And people don't know that, like, as rappers and, like, up-and-coming rappers, seeing that shit, it just fueled us. Yeah. Like, that shit was, like, fuel for us to see that shit.
I'm like, yo, these niggas, like, this ain't no, and at the same time, they're like, this ain't no industry shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We used to, like, the industry shit, video shoots being propped up, and at that time, it was like, you know what I'm saying? The big labels was throwing out $1 million budgets and shit for niggas to do shit. So, like, back in that times, in the early 2000s, you know, before the independent game came along, you know what I'm saying? The big major deal was a thing. You wanted to be on a motherfucking Rockefeller or Rough Riders or Cash Money or a motherfucking No Limit when they was popping a Bad Boy. Like, that was the goal.
That was the goal. That was the goal.
Before niggas got tuned with the independent shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Them was different times. It was like, you know, we all look at that shit like golden era shit. You know what I'm saying? I was looking for all that content, watching those battles and seeing who was who and who was like really them niggas out there. Cause this niggas in the industry, but like who's them niggas that's out there really on them blocks spitting that shit. And I was seeing them niggas, the Fox 5s, the Charlie Clips when he was young, no fucking baby face nigga. You know what I'm saying? Killing shit, 40 cows on the DVDs. And then you know, I was battling on campus. My man's got fucking popped with some weight, so he had to leave school and shit. You know what I mean? So, like, that left me there. So, I'll be like, yo, shit, I got to step the game up. You know what I'm saying? If I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm big bro, he gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here, so I got to step the game up, hold it down for the squad. You know what I'm saying? So, I started battling niggas and cooking niggas and, you know what I'm saying, I became that nigga on campus. You know what I'm saying? Battling everybody, even fucking famous niggas that came there. You know what I'm saying? I'll be out there cooking shit one night, and all of a sudden, I'm in a cypher with fucking Paul Wall, bro. This nigga Paul Wall pulls up. You know what I'm saying? He's spitting this Texas shit. I ain't even finna battle him. Let's just rap and have some fun and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was random, because at that time, like, all them niggas from the South, like, they was still on they underground shit. They was known where they was from, but they wasn't big all over yet. Like, so I got to see these niggas like they last days of being like the hungry, humble niggas before they blew up. Paul Wall, Chamillionaire, Boosie, Webby, like all these niggas in the South, Mike Jones, Slim Thug, you know what I'm saying? All these niggas, I seen all these niggas, got to interact with all these niggas, you know what I'm saying? My, you know, fortunate, you know what I'm saying, happen to be there moments, you know what I'm saying, when I get to interact with these fucking players that's making moves and doing shit and able to get, you know, if I can get a little piece of game off of them, I'm gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? But really, it's just about enjoying the shit, you know what I'm saying? Just other artists out there getting busy, you know what I'm saying, doing their craft. Niggas, you got niggas from the East Coast, you got niggas from down south, you got niggas from the West Coast. It was some niggas from up in Oakland that was down there. It was a nigga from Oakland. I forgot his name, Joe. He was a dreadhead nigga with gold motherfucking teeth. That nigga gave me I beat him, but that nigga gave me a go. We was out there for about a good 40, 45 minutes.
Oh, shit.
Like, nigga came out of there. I'm like, oh, like, and that shit fueled. But I see another nigga that got, because I'm used to crushing niggas. Like, niggas can't last more than a couple rounds. So if a nigga got some shit past a third or fourth round, it's like, oh, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I fuck around and do a song with this nigga after I finish killing this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, yo, I fuck around like, yo, man, fuck all that, man. Let's go to the studio, nigga. You cold, nigga.
Because
like,
you know, it's crazy how hip hop and battle rap and competition could bring forth bonds with people from different walks of life that you would have never even fucked with on no other type of scenario.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Like that's what I looked at it for. That's what the whole fucking, to me, that's what the whole fucking hip hop shit mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter where the fuck you from, man. If you like this shit, if you fuck with this shit, if you fuck with the art, you know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, you good with me?
You
my
good
nigga,
with
you
me,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
You know what I mean?
yeah. I got a connection
cool,
with you.
You know what I'm saying? I can fuck with you on a certain level. You feel me? So, you know what I mean?
Would you say
hidden gem? Parallel universe.
Parallel
shit.
universe shit.
I got a homeboy from St. Louis, right?
Okay.
That I was down there in school. We always used to argue about Chicago rappers versus St. Louis rappers, and the whole argument we always come to a stalemate. Chicago niggas rap better. St. Louis niggas make better single club music. I said, Joe, y'all niggas make hits. Y'all like make singles. Nelly, Chingy, all them niggas make hits. But them niggas can't rap worth shit. You can't stand them niggas in a fucking in a song with Kanye West or Common or Bump J or somebody like that, and it ain't gonna happen. Them niggas can't compete with the shit they be talking. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was like, man, I got a nigga that'll smoke you right now.
And you know when we hear that shit, what? Where he at?
From St. Louis.
Go get him.
Yo, call him right now. That was when the chirps was still popping. So we hit the shorty on the chirp. Lil G.
Where you at?
Little G. That was his name at the time. Little G. So this nigga get on the phone, right? Let's go. Oh, come on. He get to spit. Oh shit. Oh, wait, oh shit. Hold up. This nigga nice. This nigga got bars. This nigga's coming. Alright, pause. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's coming with some shit.
Yeah.
Alright. We going back and forth. Hour and a half go by. We still going. Joe, niggas got tired of reacting on both sides of the phone. It's like, Joe, what's good? You got some more? Yeah, I do, but I'm tired. Me too, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You cold. You the first nigga from St. Louis that I ever heard with real fucking bars. 10 years later.
Yeah.
Ball game.
Word.
Ball game. Facts.
Oh, shit.
My mans told me. I shared him and Big T's battle. My man commented on him. That's the one I had you rap against 10 years ago. What?
Oh shit.
That's why that nigga was nice then. And he nice now. Okay,
nice
I
now.
get it. Parallel universe shit.
That's crazy.
That's factuals. Facts, bro.
Oh, man.
I get my mans on the messenger right now. You know what I'm saying? He had just hit me. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, man, you fucking grinded from school. Now you on the fucking big stage. So, you know what I mean? He set that little thing in motion, man. That's a little jewel, like, you know what I'm saying, from my little history in this shit, man. That was dope to me. You know what I'm saying? Got to, like, we mixed it up back then, and we both at where we at now, the success he's had and what I've done in this shit. Like, that's some dope ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I also got a chance to be on the show Mad Cyphers. A nigga that I was managing at the time had a lot of plugs in like New York with the underground scene and on the internet with the websites, the All Hip Hops and Hip Hop DX and Hip Hop Game and shit. So he used to plug me with little slots to put my little freestyles and my little songs and shit to get a little buzz going. And the dude Gabbo from Mad Cyphers, you know what I'm saying, reached out like, yo, you and this other cat that I was fucking with, Jay Sprouse, back in the city, back at home in Chicago in the hundreds, you know what I'm saying? We used to go to the studio and get it in, do songs and freestyles and shit. He battled too, but once I joined the squad, it was like, yo, he doing all the battling. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they reached out, you know what I'm saying? They wanted us to come out to New York, you know what I'm saying, do some shit, a little cypher or whatever. And then there was this one cat from Brooklyn, named Chamberlain. You know what I'm saying? KHAMB, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? He was battling them. He was going around battling in a little era too. They would have little 12, 13-minute clip battles where niggas spit they little rounds and shit. They be all around New York and shit. And this nigga would be battling. And he had heard one of the songs. He was like, yeah, dude, nice. But I'll fuck him up. It always start like that. Like, it always like, yeah, he can spit or whatever. I'll fuck that nigga up. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it always started,
It always start like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, what niggas trying to do? What, they want us to come up top? They want us to come to New York? That's what I've been waiting for. Like, y'all, you don't even understand. I've been waiting for one of you niggas to send for me. Y'all don't even understand what I'm coming with yet.
Okay.
Like, I've been perfecting this shit, my nigga. Like, y'all gonna see. So niggas set this shit up. We went out there, did the Mad Cypher show. Mad Cyphers was a internet stream show they would do on like Sunday nights on their website, like from like 9 to like 10 p.m. at night. You know what I'm saying? You could tune in, motherfuckers just come through, they be spitting. Everybody's been on Mad Cyphers. Charlie Clips, fucking D Block, Dot Mob, everyone from Dot Mob, from Mook down to Nemesis, Rex, all them niggas, Dutch Brown, everybody who's everybody, you know what I'm saying, done been on Mad Cyphers, you know what I'm saying, Mickey Fax, a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, so that was good company to be on that show, but I went on there, my mans did a little freestyle in a cypher, and I battled the dude Chamberlain. We went like 7 rounds. I beat him like 5-2. You know what I'm saying? I won the first 2 rounds pretty clear. He won the next 2. He came back with some shit, edged my shit that I had. You know what I mean? But then the 5th round, when it comes back to don't spit no shit that you already done put out there, he spit some shit that he put out on the internet already. He recycled some shit. The niggas, a few niggas that was there knew that shit. I knew that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because whenever we was setting up the battle, I'm like, I'm trying to get whatever I can see on this nigga. So I'm seeing all this shit. I'm like, yeah, dude can spit. He got bars. You know what I'm saying? He said some cold shit to me. It was a fire battle. Like, the first round of the battle is still somewhere on YouTube today. They only put the first 3 rounds of the battle out. So it'll be competitive on camera. The last, after the 4th round, the 5th, 6th, 7th, that shit was all mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? They even fucking said it after the battle was over. They was like, yo, we gotta, man from Chicago came out and represented. You know what I'm saying?
Dope
like,
as
he
fuck.
came out and represented. So that was a good look. You know what I'm saying? We did that shit in the dark, so niggas couldn't really see my face, but you know, you hear the voice, just, you know, a younger version of how I sound now. You feel me? So that was a dope ass experience. You know what I'm saying? I actually met Jim Jones when I was out there in New York. That fuck. It was some random shit. Cause you know, you out to New York, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go to the mixtape store. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I'm trying to go to the fucking mixtape store. You know what I'm saying? All the motherfucking mixtapes, the DJ Clues, the DJ Big Mics, the motherfucking K-Slays, J-Arms instrumentals, all the Dipset, D-Block, G-Unit.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Them were the days.
I need all that shit.
I need them.
I need all that shit.
I want to hear Joe Budden. I want to hear Ransom, Hitchcock,
18, you know
Paul
Desert
Kane.
Storm, all them niggas,
Oh,
man.
shit. That was the day. Sicario, goddamn.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Saigon, all of them.
Graph.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts, Graph, True Life. I need to see this shit. I need this. You know what I'm saying? We in the mixtape store, fucking Jim Jones just randomly up in there in the fucking mixtape. I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Some
That's dope as fuck.
Did you? So I came from that.
That's shit. Why. So you have a deep hip hop history.
Yeah.
As far as Chicago, who are the top 3 battle rappers ever from Chicago? Put yourself in it if you. I mean
besides me, because I'm one of them.
Of course,
I don't even think that should be a question at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But like, we still growing. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to say ever. But like as far as our history, besides me, we gotta say fucking Big Kannon. You know what I'm saying?
Young Kannon, Big Kannon, and the last one.
Honestly, you know what I'm saying? It's between Big T and Pooh Bear. Big T is like Big T has the fucking
That nigga
Big
Pooh
T,
Bear cold.
and this is the thing about Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear bring the city out. Pooh Bear might be the biggest draw in Chicago for battle rap.
That nigga's so cold, bro.
He might be the biggest draw in Chicago.
Shout out to Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear, me, Big Kannon, Big T are all like the biggest draws. Like Pooh Bear brings at least 70 to 80 motherfuckers to the battle every time. But thing is, you know, he doing his music shit. He don't really give a fuck about the battle shit no more. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's unfortunate, but you know what I'm saying? Peace to him. He doing his thing, living his life
Big
the way
T,
he want to live it.
Young Kannon, Big Kannon.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Then you got niggas on the way. Like, it's still not
The
over.
top 3 up-and-comers, real quick.
Would you consider niggas like Heavy Half and Gage up-and-comers? Because I feel like they solidified.
Nah, no. Don't put them in it. They solidified.
I feel like they stamped. You know what I'm saying?
Top 3.
True Foe is getting there.
True Foe.
You got... Man, you got Honey Shot Frenchie. You got Mega the Savage.
Oh, Mega cold. I had a nice little battle with him too.
Yeah, y'all went crazy. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all did y'all numbers, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't fold, you know what I'm saying? And that's like, I told him that, like, bro, you didn't fold in front of a killer. Even though it was one round, you held your own, bro. Like,
he did.
You can't do nothing.
He a monster.
Now the thing is, we need to get y'all out here in front of more people. You know what I'm saying? We got to get y'all moving around and get y'all out here in front of more people. Niggas like Hunter Shot Frenchie, Mega the Savage. It's another dude named Duke the Shooter. He a new cat. He's been killing everything. You know what I'm saying? King Crash needs
Shout out to King Crash.
King Crash is batting 1,000 every time.
That nigga cold as fuck.
Every name a motherfucker ever got for them, he's beat them. Every name, everyone.
Crash
JC,
ain't no joke, man.
QP. He smoked Swamp. He who else he beat? He beat Newborn. Like he's batting 1,000.
He's nice.
Like, this nigga's beating everybody, but you know what I'm saying? The early part of his career, you know what I'm saying, he was still out in the street and shit. You know what I mean? He was still out there in the world, you know what I'm saying? He was still out there, and you know what I mean? It really held him back at first for battling, but now that he's focused and on his shit, this nigga's looking like one of the ones, you know what I'm saying? Like these are those are the niggas right now. Like put Troy Martin, let Troy Martin see these niggas right now. These 4 niggas: King Crash, Honey Shot Frenchie, Mega the Savage, and Duke. Let Troy Martin see these niggas right now.
Y'all heard it from a legend yourself. Y'all just heard it from a legend yourself, a Chicago legend. Young Kannon.
Let him see these niggas
Get
right
these
now.
dudes a shot.
He's gonna try to put these niggas in the crucible right away. He might even try he might consider knocking one of his niggas he already picked already for one of these cats.
I'm gonna put this out there for them.
You know
okay. Shout out to them too.
Go look it up. Go look it up. These niggas give it up.
Who's
the
dopest?
A lot more niggas too. It's a lot more niggas, but I feel like those 4 are like primed and ready.
Who was the dopest Chicago artist in your opinion? The top 3. Not battle rappers. I mean like
artists.
Artists. I mean Chicago has a crazy history of lyricists and shout out to Common, shout out to Bum J, Kanye West. Oh my God.
My personal 3. You know, I grew up in the bump era. I grew up in the Grimeyville tapes and
Goon Squad,
Sly Polaroid, all them. So bump is up there. Always gonna be up there.
Me too.
He talks that shit, bro. He talks that shit that I like to hear. You know what I'm saying? And he do it well. You know what I'm saying? Him.
2 more.
Early Lupe.
Oh my God, Chicago is killing shit.
Early Lupe.
Shout out to what you mean early Lupe? Hey, can't you just say
he's more on some spaceship type shit. He still got that shit. But I'm talking early Lupe, like
I'm talking Mean Soldier.
Before, you know what I'm saying, before the kick push, all the singles and stuff, like when he was fresh off.
Now let me
Madison,
put the streets down like steamrollers.
He was right. He was mixing the science with the Madison.
Yeah.
Like that Lupe, like lyrically, I don't know, came like just off bars alone. There ain't too many that can compete with
at
that.
all.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Period.
Like early Lupe is something crazy.
Okay.
Then, like
one more.
I don't know. You got Kanye. You got Twista. You got fucking
Common.
You know what I'm saying? Common. Those three are kind of all like on the same plane as like the fucking kind of like the
they left
Rushmore.
the stratosphere, right?
Like,
they left the stratosphere.
They're like the Mount Rushmore of Chicago for like artists, along with Kells. You know what I'm saying? You got to put those three. You get Twista, Kanye, Common, and Kells. That's like the Mount Rushmore for Chicago fucking artists. You know what I mean? But rappers, me personally, I'm a bump J, early Lupe. I like all the early Kanye shit. Twista always go. You know what I'm saying? Common got shit, the B album. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
That shit was a classic.
Classic.
You know what I mean? Rhyme Fest beat Eminem. So did MC Juice. They're both from Chicago.
Shout out to Juice. He had to plug that. Ain't no shame. Plug that shit. Say that shit, nigga.
You know what I mean? Everybody,
that shit happened. That shit happened.
That ain't no fantasy.
That ain't no motherfucking guess.
There's fouls on
Talk.
this battle.
All right.
I heard that battle.
I want to ask you one last question. How much more do you have to give battle rap? How many more years you got in this shit? If you even have years left, or what is one thing that you want to accomplish before you like totally bow out of the game?
At this point, you know what I'm saying? I've already done a lot. You know what I'm saying? That I can stick my chest out a little bit. You know what I mean? Right now, it's just more about personal challenges. You know what I'm saying? It's a few people. You know, I just always keep my ear out, always looking, seeing who's fucking doing what and who's, you know what I'm saying.
Is there one last
shit.
two
Right,
battles?
You know
Who's the two battles? Name
who's
two battles that you got to do before you quit that you haven't done.
Shit, Rum and Day.
Woo! I've been waiting on you and listen. I've been waiting on you and Nitty for like 4-5 years, bro.
Yeah, Rum and Day, like those.
I don't know if you want that daylight smoke.
Those dudes, like you gotta realize, like I'm the type of motherfucker that gets me excited.
I know.
Motherfucker,
I know.
If I make a mistake here, mistake there, I'm finna be
Your
left
food.
laid somewhere.
Your food. Yeah.
That's like, yeah.
It's that sense of danger. Like,
yeah,
I could die.
I'm like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? No racism type shit, but it's like white people when it come to battle rap. I run towards the shit that I know can kill me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see the big ass fucking bear, tiger.
Hey, you run over there.
Hey, man, I gotta pet this motherfucker, man.
Let me take a selfie.
If this motherfucker bite me, I'm gonna stab the shit out this bitch. Nigga, fuck you, me. I'm gonna fight back.
Oh shit,
know.
yeah.
I'm not going. That's just the type of competitor I am. Like those niggas.
But that's what it takes.
Too good for me to not want to battle him.
But that's what it takes. That attitude and mentality is what makes you who you are. I mean, I feel like you shouldn't even be a battle rapper if you don't feel like that. If you don't feel like, yo, who is the killers? Go show me who the killers are. Yeah. That's who I want.
Yeah.
Fuck all these other niggas. Show me y'all best nigga.
Is worried about popularity and shit. Like, that's cool or whatever if you still 15, you know what I'm saying? So if you still in high school or fresh out of college or some dumb shit like that. But, you know, at my point, I'm a grown-ass man, bro. I got more important shit to be worried about than trying to be popular for some motherfuckers to say, I like him. That's my favorite. Oh, man, I want the work gonna speak
I'm in the
for
same.
itself.
I'm in the same boat, bro. Like,
You know
it's
what I'm
like...
saying?
I'm not really with the popularity shit. I'm just here to be the best, bro. Like, that's
I'm
it.
just here to be one of them niggas, bro, and y'all gonna understand that I'm one, because the work gonna speak for itself.
The work speak for itself, man.
I did a blog on Rap Grid maybe 2-3 years ago, and I said, bro, the hard work gonna beat out what everybody calls the it factor bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The hard work gonna beat that shit out.
That's a bar.
If you got the fucking the it factor is a manufactured shit anyway. It's about who gets pushed and who people like behind the scenes, or you know, business deals too. If niggas sign certain deals and they have shit in clauses that, you know, you gotta push the music, push everything they doing, of course that's gonna push a motherfucker to another level. It's manufactured by the machine. You know what I'm saying? You get backed by the machine, you're gonna be the one getting the pushes. You're gonna be the one on all the cards, getting all the views, getting all the second, third, fourth, fifth chances when you do fuck up in battles. You know what I'm saying? I guess, you know, that perks come with that shit. But, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, certain things I'm not just willing to compromise myself as a person to be.
Right.
Like I said, I just rather the work speak for itself. Everybody killed me, say, oh, you ain't got the impact, niggas don't want to. Now look, niggas' favorites ain't even prepared.
Now it's back. Now it's back to the bars.
Now
it's back to the lyricism.
Like I said, Joe, niggas like we're always gonna always gonna be good because we always gonna be needed. Because when y'all favorites start fucking up,
who y'all call?
Y'all gonna call. Ghostbusters, nigga, y'all gonna call.
That's right. And we come through in Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
bars.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
who you gonna call?
This is YK. This is Danny Myers Bar Guy. This is sign me out, no debating, man. Sign me out, man.
Shout out to Bar Jesus, man. Bar God, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is my favorite battle I've had. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
One of the all-time
Likewise, brother.
Of my personal stash. You know what I'm saying?
That mean a lot, bro.
I knew what it was when it got set up. I knew what it was when KG sent the texts. I had a big ass smile on my face, and I bought an ounce of weed and went in the basement.
I got the call. I got the call. It said a Sunday. I was done writing on Wednesday, nigga. That's how. Nigga, I wrote 3 rounds in 3 days, bro. Like that's how focused I was for you because I knew what it was gonna be. But hopefully, I don't.
I turned down enough. I turned down. They had a URL call me for another battle that was because it was like a Born Legacy card like maybe like a week or two before I'm like, no, you know I'm battling Danny, right?
Right.
I can't shift my focus off of what I'm doing right now to entertain another nigga. Because if I'm gonna beat him and then go out to LA and fuck around and get clipped, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's just I couldn't do it.
Yeah, just certain guys you can't fuck around with, man.
You needed that 100% focus.
Man,
I knew what you was calling. I knew you was finna be on bullshit. I knew it.
Nigga.
I'm waiting.
Yo,
we
might see each other again in this tournament, man. We don't know, but
I'm gonna be up again.
Oh man.
Give me another damn ounce.
Danny Myers, Young K. I say Young K. Young Kenny.
Yes, sir.
No debating, man. Peace. We'll see y'all again.
Yeah.